Public comment is from Cameron Rose, followed by Ozzy Shirazi.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to read from my comment that I wrote because it's just a little easier for me. So you might want to re-reference this because I stout a couple of legal cases inside of it. From my understanding, what I was just informed today, this agenda is not going to be actually discussed anymore today. It will be brought up at a different date, but I would like to get this off my chest now because I might not have the opportunity at a later date to do this. The issues that I'd like to discuss involve two new ordinances involving sitting, lying in the city of Reno, and also panhandling, basically, in city medians. I'm going to discuss the first issue, which is, I believe, issued as Agenda I-4. I point to Jones versus City of Los Angeles. I provide case law with the actual thing, the case, in which it discusses how criminalizing individuals for sitting, lying, or sleeping inside the city is unconstitutional because it violates the 8th Amendment, and it is cruel and unusual punishment. The city of Los Angeles paid out dearly in attorney fees. They paid out $650,000, and that's just the attorney fees. The ordinance was scratched. It is no longer law because it is unlawful, which will be the same thing that will happen here. And I will be at the forefront of that battle if I must, because you're attacking me. I am homeless. Every night, you will see me at the library, sitting. Sometimes lying because sitting gets uncomfortable. Using the internet, researching stuff, trying to watch TV, whatever I might do, to pursue my happiness and make my life a little bit better. And I will not tolerate such a behavior. I also point to Bell et al. Versus the city of Boise, which specifically states that criminalizing homelessness because we're homeless is cruel and unusual punishment. We don't deserve this. We're part of your community whether you like it. And it's not our fault that that homeless shelter treats us like we're criminals. It degrades us, it profitizes off us, and nobody wants to call the facts as what they are. The facts are, if that place was doing something, the same people who were on these streets year after year after year after year would not be there. Last time I lived out here, and this is where I was born, was 2007. I see a guy with Tourette's who's constantly going, making loud noises, who is constantly being persecuted and harassed just because nobody wants to help him. He can't help himself. We have to help him. That's my point on I-4, on I-1, on issue I-4, which pertains to, sorry, my phone's being stupid, come on, turn, I'll do it this way, which pertains to panhandling, as I quoted. You guys called it using the medians and stuff in the sidewalks. I'd like to mention that I've been arrested 9 times in the last year. Of those 9 cases, 4 of my cases have been dismissed, 3 are waiting in a judgment from a judge, and 2 are pending, still waiting for trial. Sorry, I'm going over.
Sir, I apologize. I'm going to cut you off so everyone else has the same opportunity to speak. However, I would love for you to meet with one of our staff members. I think you have very valid points, very valid concerns. That's certainly one of the reasons why we won't be hearing those items, because we want to make it a much broader conversation, and certainly not the intent ever to attack or go after homeless individuals.
Well, that's what I was going to cover in my next stance, because a lot of those cases pertain to exactly what you're talking about. And I've had several of those dismissed already, and I am going to be suing the city because I've spent jail time for what?
So, and like I said, your concerns are very, very valid. So I
know they are.
I would like someone from the city attorney's office to meet with you.
I talk with them all the time. I just talked with one of the district attorneys on Monday, in fact. So.
Good. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Madam Mayor.